Well, Ballysaggart will also be flying the Waterford flag on Sunday. Adrian Marr's men will face Ferder O'Neill's from Cork in the Munster Intermediate Final at 1:30 in Fairfield. And Tony Ryan will have updates throughout the afternoon here on WLR. Well, on Monday, free-scoring Saggart midfielder Kieran Bennett was presented with the October WLR Granville Hotel GAA award, along with Rathgormack footballer Conor Murray. And Kieran agreed that 2019 has been beyond their wildest dreams.
Oh God, definitely. I think this year was the first time we've ever won a Western Intermediate. So from then on, everything has just been a bonus. You know, we've been in cloud nine since. Kind of just a bit of a weight kind of lifted off our shoulders after getting that first Western final, and every game since was kind of played with that bit more freedom, I think. So it's just a big help.
What was the feeling like when the final whistle went against Ballygunner and you'd won your first county intermediate and you're going up senior then for 2020, Kieran?
Oh God, you wasn't even thinking about going up senior, to be honest. It was just pure mayhem. Like, it kind of took a second to sink in, and then just the field was flooded with everyone from Ballysaggart, so it was just absolutely amazing. That's why you play, isn't it?
Yeah, and I suppose it must have been extra special to see how much it meant to some of the older crew in Ballysaggart who probably could have never envisaged a Ballysaggart team going up senior.
Oh, definitely not. I think it was kind of the following days and training afterwards when there was elderly people, say from the parish, that were just coming up for training. You know, the cold nights where they didn't need to be. It was just, you could see what it meant to them more so than even the players. You know what I mean?
And you got a big welcome home, Kieran. I saw the couple of the videos, the bonfires and the guard escort. Can you just describe it for people who weren't there?
Oh yeah. We was kind of mad actually. Sure, we wouldn't be used to anything like that. But there was a bonfire just before the top of the village, and the guard escort brought. There was a massive crowd actually for such a small place, I think. And then the guard escort up through the. Well, I know it's not a very big village, but up through the village, so it was great fun, to be honest.
Yeah, did you knock a couple of days out of the celebration?
Yeah, we did. We got the most out of it, I think. Yeah.
Absolutely, and you kicked on then against Causeway and Sean Tracy's. Even though you've been affected by injuries and withdrawals, you've really pulled together in the past few weeks, Kieran, and really driven on.
Yeah, you know, you're not going to get an easy game in a Munster Championship, especially you know, this time of the year. Everyone's going to be tough, and I suppose we are unfortunate enough that we're getting a couple of injuries, but they seem to be going okay at the moment. Please God, we can patch a few lads up for the weekend now.
Yeah, exactly, and even some of the older players are getting a look in. You know, you've 33-year-old Eugene O'Brien got a goal in the intermediate final, and Matty Marr played his part. I heard the last day at 46. It kind of shows everyone's kind of pulling together for you.
Oh, it does, genius, and no one's safe. Anyone who could be pulled from mess some Sunday morning to go play, to be honest. Get the gear back. No, yeah, we're sure we're very tight with numbers, and everyone kind of is giving 100%. So it's all we can ask for, really.
Will the entire village be out in force now Sunday for this Munster final against Ferder O'Neill's?
They seem to be doing it so far, so please God. You know, whatever, it is a great plus that we have it in Dungarvan, whatever chance we have. You know, they're such a good team. They're favourites to win the All-Ireland, I think. So we've nothing to lose. You know, we can go out and play with that freedom again, hopefully, and please God, with a bit of luck, we might pull it off.
Yeah, Fairfield has been a happy hunting ground for Kieran. How important is it to have home advantage for a big game like this?
It's definitely a plus, I think. Just it saves people travelling too, you know, the elderly people to the place, you know, they might get down, something for them to look forward to as well. So I actually think, even was it originally from Mallow, but I think Dungarvan is nearly as close to them as it is to Mallow, so you know, they're not going to mind where they play. But definitely we've played a couple of championship games there, so we should be well used to the surroundings. And yeah,
I suppose we've been used to seeing you, Kieran, in the full back line, half back line for the club and the county and for college as well in LIT, but are you enjoying the freedom of playing out in midfield this year?
Oh, definitely, yeah. Even for the past couple of years with the club, it's been in midfield, and it's just you kind of, when you leave the shackles off, I don't know, I think it's just more enjoyable, I think. You know, you're not really as concentrated on somebody else, you're kind of more into your own game than anything else, so definitely enjoying it, yeah.
Did you ever have a game like the Western final? You got 9 points from play, and nearly all of them were from 65 metres plus. Kieran, everything you were hitting was going over the bar.
Yeah, they don't happen too often, so you may as well enjoy them when they come around, but many times they go wide, so, and you'll be getting cuts, so do take it, and it was just fortunately enough on the day things went well, but they don't happen a lot.
Yeah, could you believe your luck when I think there was a spell there you got 3 one after the other there in the second half against Ardmore?
You just couldn't, the ball just kind of kept popping out, you know. It was definitely the other lad midfield. I mean, I was gave some fantastic ball. He was kind of making me look good more than anything, you know. He'd all the dog work done, really. I was just happened to be in the right place at the right time, so it worked.
Absolutely. And I suppose, Kieran, you're used to playing in big occasions, big matches, both club and county, but the 2 games you played in 2017 against Cork and Galway, what were they like to play in for yourself?
Oh gosh, it was a great experience. Anyone playing hurling, you want to be playing the big day, you know. It was a bit of a surprise actually to come in such a late stage of the championship, but definitely enjoyed every bit of it. And you know, why do you play hurling? To play on All Ireland's biggest stage, I suppose, for any hurler. And definitely an enjoyable experience,
Yeah, you stepped in for the suspended Tig de Burke the first day against Cork, and then Conor Gleeson, of course, against Galway. But I suppose Tig's suspension kind of went to the wire. When did you actually find out that you were going to be starting against Cork?
I think it was the Tuesday night. Derek pulled me over and just said you're getting your chance, which is all you can ask for, really. You know, and definitely an enjoyable experience.
Yeah, then playing in that All Ireland against Galway, full house in Croke Park, did it feel a lot different to any other game you played?
Kind of didn't really think of it as much. Maybe in hindsight, it's obviously the biggest game I've ever played in. But just kind of be focused on the job you're there to do. You're going to train all year to play in it, and you just enjoy the moment, really.
And I suppose once the club campaign finishes up, Kieran, wherever it'll be, you'll be looking to probably re-establish yourself with the new manager Liam Cahill. I think you've kind of missed out the last couple of years. You went away in 18. I think you were hampered by injury last year, I believe.
I tore my hamstring at the start of last year in a challenge game and missed all the league, missed a good bit of championship. I think I was out for 14 weeks or something, so coming back after that I had no real hope of getting into the team, to be honest. So hopefully now this year we can give it a good go and see where we got.
And away from the hurling field, Kieran, where are you based work-wise at the moment?
I'm working with TQS inside in Lismore. It's just 10 minutes away, so it's ideal from that sense, and great place to work, great people, and couldn't ask for any better, to be honest.
Yeah. What is your role involved there?
I'm doing an engineering internship, so trying to learn now as much as I can at the moment, but I'm definitely enjoying it, and it's a great place to be. Yeah,
and with TQS sponsoring the Waterford team, are they behind you every step of the way in terms of your hurling career as well?
100%. Couldn't ask for better employers. I think Maura and Tom, they're giving, like, we're not showing too much the last 2 years, but they're sticking behind us, and please God we can give them something in return now this year.
What's the kind of the household like on a week like this with 3 now involved in a Munster final, Kieran?
To be honest, now the mother wouldn't pay too much attention to us, so we wouldn't do it. To be honest, it'd be pure laid back. We wouldn't really think about it, to be honest. Maybe Sunday morning we'll start thinking about it, try and find the gearbags, but other than that, it's very laid back. Yeah.
Do you have any routines between the 3, yourself, Shane and Stephen, of a match day?
No, we would all kind of, there'd be a couple of us from the club would go out, there'd be maybe 8 of us decide we'd go for breakfast in the morning, then we'd all kind of keep to the same spins down, and that's kind of it, really, nothing too out of the ordinary.
Kieran, congratulations on your October award, and all the best now against Father O'Neill's on Sunday in Fairfield.
Thanks a million, thank you.
We are WLR. We are Ireland's local station of the year.
Well, after winning their first Munster Championship game last weekend, junior hurling champion St Mary's will meet Carrickdavins in the provincial semi-finals on Saturday afternoon. Throw-in is at 1 o'clock at Clonmel Sports Field. Well, 3 Waterford Camogie players will be in action in the All-Stars exhibition game at Gaelic Park, New York on Saturday night. All-Stars Lorraine Bray and Beth Carton, along with Dacia captain Niamh Rockett, have all jetted off to the Big Apple. Throw-in is at 9 o'clock Irish time, and the game will be streamed live on Facebook. Thanks to all my guests in this edition of Lorna Páirce, and to you for listening. A reminder that Ballygunner vs Ballysaggart will be our George Corbett Skoda big match on Sunday, live from Páirc Uí Rinn. I'll be joined by Owen Murphy on commentary, and our coverage starts at 1:45. Until then, slán go fóill.